Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video this is a very exclusive recipe on this channel. It is my mom's invention. I have no idea how she came up with it, but she has amazing ideas, honestly. But this recipe is super easy. It is like, it doesn't take a lot of ingredients. We did this with Lotus biscuit, but you can substitute it for coconut powder, or you can substitute it for toasted milk powder too. It would taste equally the same. Plus, like, just if you have one egg and like 70 grams of sugar and add to it the coconut, the milk, or the lotus, you're with a beautiful, delicious cookie, which tastes so good, so delicious, and it is nice and crispy. So let's show you guys how to make it, because it is super simple. To make this simple and easy sweet, here we're going to need 70 grams of Lotus biscuit, or you can also substitute it by 70 grams of toasted coconut or toasted milk powder, 70 grams of sugar, 70 milliliters of oil, 1 egg, half a teaspoon of baking powder, which is optional, and flour depending on the mixture we have. So to our mixing bowl, we're going to add in the sugar, egg, oil, and just a pinch of salt. And now we're just going to whisk this together. So now we're going to move on to the next step once everything has mixed together, and we're going to add in the Lotus biscuit. And we're just going to mix it all together, and now I'm just going to switch to using my hands. And yeah, make sure your hands are clean for this. And once all of this has come together, now we're going to slowly start adding in the flour. And once again, we don't have a specific measurement for the flour. It depends on how much it will take for the dough to form. So some flours absorb a lot of liquid and some take time. And we're just going to start mixing this all together. And we'll also be adding in at this stage the baking powder. You can also omit this step if you want, because it's completely optional. And the consistency we're looking for is normal dough consistency, so not runny, but at the same time not too dense. So as you can see, this is the consistency we're looking for. So it's not dense, but it's not runny either. And now we're going to move on to the next step. And I didn't take a lot of flour. I would say approximately 4 tablespoons. So to shape it, you're just going to take a little bit of dough and roll it. And you can leave it like this and bake it, but we're using this cookie cutter, I guess, or this shaper. We're going to line it here, and make sure you leave a little bit of space. And you're just going to flatten it. And this is what it looks like small mini waffles. So we're just going to continue doing this process of shaping the dough and pressing it. And make sure to put the cutter into the flour to avoid the sticking. And we're going to continue with the same process until we finish all of our dough. So just to point out, we are done with our first batch, and just in case you have anywhere where there is excess flour from the cutter or the shaper, we just brush it off with just a small brush. We're using a paintbrush, which is clean, by the way. And now we're going to bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes at most. So the oven is at 180 degrees and we're Celsius, and we're going to bake it for 10 minutes. So here it is done. It has baked now, and we're just going to wait for it to completely cool down, and then you can decorate it however you want. I'll probably just add chocolate into these little holes over here. So this is what they look like. We've decorated it with just we melted some chocolates and just drizzled it on top of it, and they look amazing. They smell so good, and I tried it while we were while it was cooling down, and it is incredibly nice. It is soft and crunchy, and the chocolate flavor alongside the lotus makes an amazing combination. So I can't wait to just eat everything else. You guys heard the crunch. It has that nice crunchy crispiness to it, and like I mentioned before, the lotus and the chocolate combination is amazing. So I would highly recommend making these because they are perfect to pack with you to like work or lunch. Can also have them as an afternoon snack with some tea or like coffee preferably. So I highly just recommend making them because they are amazing. I'm pretty sure everyone would love them, like adults, children, everyone. It is so good. So this brings us to the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you do like this kind of content, please continue to support me, and you can do so by subscribing, hitting the notification bell, liking, commenting on my content, on my videos, as well as following me on my social media, which is Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Discord. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.